Hi, I'm Mark. I have an oven on my boat and little to no experience in baking. Join me as I bake on my boat.
Welcome to another episode of Baked on My Boat. Today we're floating in a Euro country, and even though some people say it's bad luck to have bananas on a boat, I'm going to be showing you how to make a classic, banana choc muffins. Here are the ingredients you're going to need. And here's a list you could screenshot for later. First thing you're going to do is sift in 2 cups of self-raising flour. After that, you're going to add in half a cup of sugar. Now let's mix it all together. When it's mixed, make a well in the middle. While I've been mixing things together, we've been slowly sailing towards Middle Harbour under Genoa. There isn't a huge amount of wind, but we're getting there. Now back to the baking. Now we're going to melt 60 grams of butter. We're using a microwave to do this, powering it off-grid using an inverter and the solar panels that we put on the back of the boat last year. If you want to know more about this, we did a whole episode about our solar setup and how it came together. Now, the next step is to break up 2 well-ripened bananas and put them in a bowl, then use a fork to mash them up. They should look something like this. After that, you want to pour half a cup of milk into the well we put in the mixture. Now crack in 2 eggs. Next up is the melted butter, and don't forget the mashed bananas. Now roughly mix it all together. You don't want to do this too thoroughly, or the muffins will be really tough. Mix it till it looks a little bit like this. We have to briefly pause our baking here to drop the anchor. And then we lined our muffin trays. After this is done, spoon in the batter, giving enough room for the muffins to rise in the tray. Now everything's coming together, we had a random inspection from Holly Dog, our quality assurance officer. She noticed that there wasn't enough chocolate, so we got to it. We unwrapped 6 lint balls, keeping them out of the sun, and then we cut them in half. If you're on a boat, maybe don't use round chocolates, they roll away. After they're cut, bury half a lint ball into each muffin. I always say this in every episode, but make sure you wash your hands before you cook. Don't be a grub. After you've put a chocolate in each muffin, cover it over with the excess batter. Now whack them in the oven. For this episode, we're using the gimbaled gas-powered oven that's on the boat. However, the recipe will work just the same in a travel buddy. We've set a timer for 20 here, but in a travel buddy, it should take about 40. Now while it bakes, chill out with the rest of the crew. When the muffins are golden, pull them out of the oven. If they're done, you can poke a toothpick in them and the toothpick will come out clean. Now leave them to cool and continue your adventure. We decided to go and check out some of the sheltered anchorages in Middle Harbour, which involved us going through the Spit Bridge. This bridge opens multiple times in the day to allow sailboats to come through, and it's always a little bit exciting. After making it under the bridge, it was time for morning tea and a muffin. Check out the finished product in all its glory.
And there you have it, delicious choc banana muffins, all baked on your boat. Thank you for watching Baked on My Boat. Make sure to like and subscribe and to follow us on Instagram at Baked in My Boat or Baked in My Car.